The types of advice that clients are seeking the most from our specialists really related to securities, technology, bankruptcy, and litigation. So a lot of the clients that come to us, I'm the head of the firm's fintech and blockchain group, so I see a lot of it from a macro perspective. Initially they come in and say, we want to do a securities token offering, so we have securities lawyers that can guide them through that process. Then we have litigators who can assist those clients if there's anything that ever goes wrong. Occasionally clients have issues where the investors are asking for rescission rights, so bankruptcy laws are implicated if there aren't enough funds to actually pay out token holders. And from a technology perspective, at the outset, we've got a lot of lawyers who look at licensing arrangements. So for blockchain clients who are selling into large institutional enterprise clients, they'll, for instance, license the technology from our blockchain clients, et cetera. So it's really a multidisciplinary practice. But I would say it's generally securities, corporate, technology, litigation, and bankruptcy. The perceived risks of blockchain, of the benefits of blockchain frighten clients. I think that a lot of the clients are coming to us, particularly in the fintech and blockchain group, have already made a decision about whether blockchain is for them. And a lot of clients know that they have to do something in this space, right? So they've looked at it and said, okay, we have competitors who've built products in this space, we need to build it as well. A lot of them are doing it in a very segregated way, so this isn't the primary driver for the commercial enterprise. But for those clients who come to us who are specifically blockchain clients, they've obviously formed a very specific viewpoint on blockchain such that they're creating an entire company around it. Yes, blockchain practice groups within law firms are quite new. And as a client, you need to be very conscious of the lawyer's particular background. So for instance, at our firm, we have lawyers who've been practicing in this exact space for over a decade. So you want folks that have been around the block, who've seen this technology develop from its infancy to the present right now. But I also think it's very important to have very seasoned lawyers that are experts in their own practice areas. So for instance, if you're dealing with a securities token offering for a client, you want a very well-seasoned securities lawyer on that. If you're dealing with a complex matter involving actual technology transfer or M&A, you're similarly going to want a very well-seasoned lawyer. So just because you've applied blockchain to a set of legal facts doesn't change the analysis. You do need very seasoned lawyers who are applying an existing basis of law to the facts that are being presented by these blockchain clients. And in terms of law firms that are creating these blockchain groups, I think that there are several firms that are doing it really well. Those firms who've embraced blockchain and said, we want to be able to compete with a lot of the other players who are in this space. And so by creating and dedicating a lot of resources to blockchain, I think they're signaling to their clients that they're innovative and willing to try new things. I think a lot of law firms are sitting out until there's wider adoption, but for those law firms who've been out front and center of this practice area, I think we'll probably see a long tail on that return. In terms of the blockchain sector, I would say that we're in a very interesting phase right now where institutional clients are really driving a lot of the innovation. So I think the first evolution of blockchain really revolved around cryptocurrencies and sort of get quick rich schemes. And now that's gone away. I think people understand that the regulations need to be followed. And now I think we're going to see this next phase where companies are actually utilizing blockchain in a way to improve efficiencies, make better products for consumers, And in the financial services sector, frankly, the ability to tokenize and trade most assets using blockchain is really, really significant. So this next phase will be very exciting.